Hello and welcome to Paula's Pantry Post. Today's episode is for my younger friends. Hey there, kids, especially Victoria. Hey, Victoria. Now, we're going to have a quick little chat. You know that as a kid, you're only so strong. So when you have to lift something really heavy like, this jar right here, you would have to ask an adult to help you because this jar is really heavy and my muscles aren't strong enough to lift this jar. But if I practice lifting this jar every day and I take it off the shelf every day, do you know what's going to happen? My muscles are going to get strong. I can build my muscles and make them stronger by lifting up something heavy every day like this jar. Or maybe there's a heavy book or a heavy toy. And the first time you try to lift it, it's so hard. And you probably have to ask a grown-up for help. But the way we make our muscles stronger is by doing the same thing over and over again, and we keep practicing lifting up something heavy, and our muscles get stronger. And before you know it, we can lift it up no problem, and it doesn't feel heavy anymore. So, there's some stuff going on, and you probably see some of the adults that you know, and maybe sometimes they look a little sad, or they look a little bit worried. Maybe their eyebrows get kind of like this. Maybe they get real quiet. Maybe you go and ask them to play or read a book and they're just too busy and they don't have time. Well, there's some other things in the world that are kind of heavy, but they're not heavy like this, something that we pick up with our arms. They're things that we have to pick up with our mind. And sometimes they're a little bit heavy. But the adults are learning how to practice so that their minds get stronger so they can pick up those heavy things with their mind. Now, you might be having a hard time because maybe you're not allowed to play with your friends right now, or you're not allowed to go to the park right now because the parks aren't open, or maybe you're not getting to play one of your favorite sports like soccer or softball. Maybe you can't even go to the beach right now, and that's really hard. But guess what? You can build up your weighting muscles. What? That's right. Just like if you have a heavy toy or a heavy book, if you keep practicing picking it up, you will get stronger muscles. And right now, when you want to go to the park and an adult tells you no, that's really hard. And that might make your eyebrows do this too. I don't like that. But if you practice, you can get better at waiting. And you can get better at not being able to do something that you want to do. So when you say, can I go to the park today? And someone says, no, we're not allowed to. The first day you might go, and maybe you cry. Maybe you stomp your feet. Maybe you do something because you're feeling sad and mad and upset. And it is okay to feel all of those things. And the next time you say, can we go to the park today? And someone says, no, maybe your eyebrows won't be quite so scrunched up. You'll go, I understand. I don't like it, but I understand. Because you start to build your waiting muscles and you get better at waiting and being patient and understanding. Doesn't mean that you don't like it, but you're getting stronger. And every day that you have to wait a little bit more, you get stronger. You're building your waiting muscles. And that's going to be a really good thing because when you get grown up, sometimes you have to wait for things. And it's good to have strong waiting muscles. And it's good to have strong muscles up here, just like right here. So, what can you practice waiting for today? Maybe you don't get to see your friend yet, but perhaps you can write them a letter, or you can call them on the phone. We can actually talk to people on the phone. We don't just have to look at them or send them texts. We can actually talk to them. Maybe you can write a letter. Maybe you can drive by their house and sing them a song. Just make one up, like this. I miss you. I'm so glad I see you. Okay, well, maybe that's not a really great song, but you can just make up a song for your friend, or you can draw them a picture, or maybe an adult can help you bake some cookies for them, or maybe you can go outside and find some dandelions and bring them a bouquet. But whatever you do, keep smiling and build in all your muscles. Have a great day.